during high tide. 5:17 now, 49 degrees. Kirstie has a look at our weather as well as those storms we've been watching.
Good morning. That's right, Letitia. So you can see Teddy here, a very, very large hurricane, but we're also keeping a very close eye on Tropical Storm Beta. So we went through the alphabet, which means now what is used is the Greek alphabet to continue to name storms for the Atlantic hurricane season, and Beta is the second one now. We've already had Alpha as well. So this is going to continue to move west about 6 miles per hour. It is expected to move onshore somewhere in Texas as we head a little bit later into our day today. And then it will continue to spin moisture as it moves slowly off to the north and east as we head into the middle and end of this week. So looking at satellite and radar this morning, you can see the tropical storm does have heavy rain bands that stretch through Texas as well as Louisiana this morning, with some heavy rain there just off to the south of New Orleans. So that's going to be something, the rain potential as well as the storm surge as we head over the next several days. And you can see the heaviest rain, of course, will be along the coast there in Texas and Louisiana, but it's still going to be impactful in Arkansas and Mississippi. And eventually here, we might get a little bit of this moisture, but the heaviest will stay well to our south. So this will be another tropical system where we don't have a huge impact from the remnants of it as we head towards the end of the week. Live this morning, we are under high pressure, so our forecast is a lot quieter, a lot different here for the last day of summer. It's 49 this morning, our breeze out of the east, and we do have some cities, especially in the northern Miami Valley, a little chilly this morning, down to about 43 right now in Urbana, 41 in Springfield, we're at 45 degrees up towards Salina. The big picture, mostly clear skies, and that's going to be the case through the day today. So live Doppler 7 radar is not going to be active as we head through the first part of our week. Our after-school forecast, a cool morning, and temperatures will stay pretty close to normal today. We'll be a little cooler up across the far north, Urbana and Sydney coming in around 70. We'll hit 73 in Kettering and 72 degrees in Eaton. A nice dry afternoon and evening, so if you want to take advantage of that, maybe grill out tonight, we'll be dipping down into the 60s by 7 o'clock. Overnight, you could still keep the windows open, 45 degrees as we head through the night here. And Futurecast does show throughout our Monday, we really barely even have a cloud in the sky to talk about. And the sky will still look pretty blue this afternoon. You probably noticed that change as we went through the day, really as we went through the weekend. And that was as that wildfire smoke was kind of pushed off to our south. Tomorrow's forecast will get up to about 75. The first official day of fall here will begin at about 9:30 with our fall equinox. And looking at our wildfire smoke tracker, we will keep an eye on things on Tuesday. You can see we might get a little bit of haziness there to the sky as we head for our Tuesday afternoon. As we go into the weekend here, your 5-day forecast, we will eventually see the chance for rain. And as I mentioned, Thursday, we might get a few light showers from a little bit of that moisture that's left over from Tropical Storm Beta. Let's check in now with Sergeant Mark for a look at your morning commute. Good morning.
Good morning, Kirstie. Well, our Monday morning drive, has been pretty uneventful. We've had good road conditions, but we do have one issue, a semi that ran off the road down into a ditch there on northbound 75, just before the Austin Boulevard exit. Right lane's blocked. You can see we've got some emergency crews there, flashing lights, but it's very lightly traveled, so you can get past it without too much of a problem. And the rest of the freeway right now, I'm looking at travel times. Everything so far has been well within the normal range. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowen, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. 521, 49 degrees. Certain frontline workers are getting free admission to the Dayton Art Institute. And a business in the Dayton Historic Fire Block District is getting ready to open their doors when customers will be allowed inside this brand new restaurant.